Hello everybody, my name is Viviana Domínguez and welcome to this new video of Pasantías Pre-Profesionales2. Today I'm going to explain the lesson plan number 8. So let's start. Okay, the theme of this lesson plan is there is, there are. Grade, first year of senior high school. Duration of class, 45 minutes. TEFL objectives. Speaking. The students will be able to make sentences with there is and there are. Reading. The students will be able to understand the meaning of there is and there are. Writing. The students will be able to create a dialogue containing there is and there are. Methodology and strategies. The methodologies that I'm going to implement in this lesson plan are communicative language teaching and audiolingual method. Strategies, individual work and pair work. Anticipatory set. The teacher will read a there is, there are story. I'm going to read it, okay? Hi friends, my name is Sandra and I live in Hilltown. It is in the south of England. It isn't a very big town. There are about 30 shops in Hilltown and there are 3 supermarkets. You can buy everything in the town what you need. There are 2 banks and a post office in Main Street. There is a police station and a library. You can find a big market where you can buy fresh fruit, vegetables, meat, and dairy products. I like going to the market with my mom. There are 3 churches in the town center and there is a park too. In the park, children can play because there is a playground. In our town, you can find some restaurants. The food is fantastic here. There are 3 elementary and 2 high schools in Hilltown. My school is in Mill Street. We have got a very nice building. Next to our school, there is a sports center. Every Monday afternoon, we play badminton. If you want to see a film, you can go to the cinema in your town. But unfortunately, there aren't any theaters here. I like living in Hilltown because it is calm, neat place and people are friendly. Okay? So after that, she will ask them questions. How many there is and there are did you listen it? Could you tell me the difference between there is and there are? Okay. Main teaching input. The teacher will show them flashcards with 1, 2, or 3 objects. She will say while showing the flashcards the following. There is a there are 2, there are many, okay? So then the teacher will show them the flashcards again and the students will have to say the correct sentence, okay? For example, the teacher will show them the flashcards and they will have to say there is a girl in the kitchen. There are 2 books on the desk. There are many apples in the basket. Okay? Here I am going to implement the audiolingual method. Then the teacher will write on the board 5 sentences but without there is and there are. So the students will have to come to the board and complete these sentences correctly. Okay, for example, 3 people in the classroom, 2 students and 1 teacher. So they will have to complete there are 3 people in the classroom or there is 3 people in the classroom. Okay. Next, the teacher will show them a picture of a garden. Okay, please. And she will ask them what are there in the garden. The students will have to answer the question orally. Okay, so here I am going to implement the communicative language teaching. Then the teacher will ask them questions about objects that are in the classroom. For example, how many books are on the desk? And the students will have to answer, there are 5 books on the desk, and etc. Okay. And the next step is modeling. Here, the teacher will write on the board a dialogue, including there is and there are. Hey, this is a great apartment. Thanks. There is a lot of space. And there are some really nice neighbors as well. Are there any stores near here? Sure, there is a supermarket near here. You have a great view. Right, there is only one problem. What's that? It's really expensive. Okay, so then the teacher will write on the board 4 sentences with there is and there are. For example, there is a dog in the living room. There is some milk in the fridge. There are 12 months in a year. There are many types of music and food. Okay, so as we know, these examples will help the students to complete the following exercises. Guided practice. In pairs, the students will create a dialogue that contains there is and there are. Of course, the teacher will keep an eye on them to see if they need her help. When the students finish the activity, they will have to present it to the class. Okay? Independent practice. Individually, the students will have to complete a worksheet. This. Okay? I'm going to read some examples. Okay. Complete these 16 sentences to score your knowledge of there is and there are. There are, have, or is a small cat playing with some toys. Why are there, or is there so many cars parked near the library? And I don't see any buses. Why aren't there, are there, or there aren't any buses? Please wait here for a moment. Are there, there is, or there are something I have to get in my car? Okay, so basically the students will have to complete this worksheet correctly. Okay. Assessment. The teacher will show them 2 flashcards and the students will have to make 2 sentences. Closing, review, and follow up. The class will be concluded by reviewing the topic briefly. And finally, for homework, students will have to write their own conversation, including there is and there are, but with objects that they have in their house. Okay? So thank you everyone for watching this video, and See you soon. Bye bye.